Okay, it's cruise day. We are boarding the ship, and pretty wild. You just do a facial scan and get on board. So they didn't.
Linked to your passport.
Yeah, everything's linked to your passport, your boarding pass, everything. So that's all it is. It's almost like when you get off the ship and you scan out through customs with your facial recognition software. So here we are, boarding the ship, first time ever, MSC. Show you what it looks like.
Hi. Morning. Welcome to MSC World America.
Hey.
Good morning.
Huh? Dude, they take smack in the carrier and shit off
You tell us, you didn't go straight.
I'll get our speakeasy going.
Okay, so we're on MSC America and looking around. We just got on a ship, and guess who's here?
Hey everybody,
Hey,
what's
it's
up?
Philip. Philip, look how top Philip is.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
Oh, there. Oh, look at that.
there
That's
you go.
better.
Yeah.
Philip Barcord,
up?
our main man.
Yeah, we're here.
So we're here with the Barmores, and we have look at this. We have a sighting. We have a sighting. Let's
Yeah.
go over here. Look.
There's another one right
We
there.
have a sighting here. We have a sighting.
Yo, yo, yo.
Don't adjust your cameras.
It's my boy, Eddie Huddleston.
It's Josh. So we are here on MSC America, and we didn't talk about the fact that we're going to be on here with Have Luggage Will Travel, but we are here with Have Luggage Will Travel, and we are booking our specialty dining. You can see, you might not be able to see that, but Laura and Amanda are booking our specialty dining for the week. So we have a specialty dining package. I think it's four restaurants, and then we're gonna do, I think we bought a fifth, so that wasn't part of the package. So that's where we're at. So when you get on board, the first thing you need to do, if you have a specialty dining package or you want to book specialty dining, is go to one of the restaurants and talk to the manager of the restaurant and book it. But that's where we're at. We're here, we're with the Barmores. It's gonna be a great time.
Laura?
Yep.
And William.
You got both of us?
Yes. All
Is
right.
that
easy
it?
is that?
So,
Is that's the whole mustard grill?
that's all you have to do. Just
All
make
right,
sure
man.
You watch the safety
All
video
right.
in the room, right?
Sounds good, buddy. Hey.
Let's go.
There's a.
More? Supposed to dance.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey.
Welcome to Joe Philip.
Yes. So we are in Dolce Vita, the bar. It's like a cocktail bar. You can kind of see they have a stage in here for live music. Pretty neat. And we were here earlier, okay? So we decided we're gonna eat at Pizza and Burger for lunch. It opens at 12:30, and so we had a little time to kill. So we came in here, ordered a drink, and ended up getting invitations to the Speakeasy. So we're in here for 30 seconds, and we managed to get invited to the MSC World America Speakeasy. So we're gonna be going there tomorrow night, I believe, at 9 o'clock, and pretty cool. And they are allowing us to bring Josh and Amanda are going to be with us. So it was all Laura's work.
I'm not going to tell you how I did it, but some of this was involved.
Yeah, so she went up to the first person came up to us when we ordered a drink. She did the wink. She goes, "Hey, how do you get the doing that kind of stuff?" And I'm just rolling my eyes and laughing at her. And I think the lady thought at first that she had some kind of mental disorder of some sort, because Tourette syndrome maybe, because she was very
Animated.
she kind of like stepped back for a second. It was pretty funny. But anyways, that's it. So we're going to be able to show you that. And we're a little worried, you know, because we've heard stories that people stay on the ship for 7 days and can't get an invite to it. So that is going to be tomorrow night. So we did eat at Pizza and Burger as our choice for Embarcation Day lunch, and it was really good. It lived up to the hype. The pizza is really good. And I'll show you more of the pizza throughout the week. But as far as, I didn't try a burger yet, so I'll definitely share my opinion on that with you when I try a burger. But that's their all night long dining option. So the late night, you go right there. And and afterwards, we're back here. We're gonna have another drink, and I'll be bringing you along and showing you what we're doing. We get access to your room. They say at 2 o'clock. But here's the cool thing about MSC. They allow everybody to put their carry-on luggage in their room when you get on board. There's none of this, only this class or that class gets to, you know, check their luggage. Everybody gets to do it. Okay, fun fact, MSC Cruise Line has a 15 drink limit, like some of the other cruise lines. So, you know, you pay a certain fee per day for the drink package. I cannot recall how much it was on this particular sailing because we bought a all-inclusive package, and I think it was total right around $2,600 with port fees, gratuities, the drink package and Wi-Fi all included. So right now we're doing something we're going to call What Are We Drinking? So they told me this is called a Purple Rain, and I guess I can see it now that I'm looking at it. And Laura is having a Cosmo, and so that's what we're drinking.
Now freeze. Now get now walk in by yourself. Here we go. You get your phone. Let me see you do you get your phone. Now let me see you do you can see you feet up out of deep. It's a bit on the track. Got another here we go. Show you that, do you know? Down, down, do you dare, do you dare? Show you that, do you dare? Show you that, show you that. Big out, here we go, here we go, here we go. To the front, let me see. Bring it up. Roll back. Roll back. Right foot, let me see. Yeah, yeah. Come on. Dude, come in. Look up. Look up. There we go. Make a back. Oh, yeah. Come on over here. Say it. There we go. Right. Oh, yeah.
Ma'am, put your feet on the air. In the air? Yeah, like that. Okay, ready? 1, 2. Madam, dali kasi. Yeah, like that. Look to my line. Relax, ma'am. Look there. Yeah, like that. Like that.
I'm not leading the way because I don't know where the hell I'm going. I know where I'm standing.
All right, we just shared footage of the Miami Nights party, and all right, it's a little younger crowd than we represent, but it was cool. And now we're gonna grab another drink. It's like 11 o'clock. MSC World America Day 1, and it's still lively here, very lively.
I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms. Bird follow the grass, listening to our favorite songs. I need a morning rock in my life. I need a man top of my side. I need a man that's all I need. I need a man that's what I see. I need a man till myself. I
today how we started today. Kind of. We watched some live music in the evening. We grabbed a snack at Pizza and Burger, which is like, I believe that's like a rite of passage on this ship. And it's after midnight. And for a couple people in their mid-50s, that's not too bad. So we're heading to our room. And we'll see what happens tomorrow. Hey, it's day 2 here on the MSC World America. It's about noon, and Laura and I have been out and about for about an hour now, maybe a little longer. When we left the room, we were on a quest to find espresso martinis, and we wanted to try to find a different bar than the ones we drank in yesterday, but unfortunately, most of them were not open yet. So we ended up back in, where we at, Laura?
Dulce Vida.
Dulce Vida. We spent several hours here yesterday. In fact, when we first got on the ship, we want to talk about yesterday, the embarkation process on MSC World America, this being our first ever MSC cruise, and our thoughts on it. We touched on it a little bit yesterday, but you know, yesterday we were dealing with all the excitement of just getting on the ship and you know, sharing that with you. Sometimes it's hard to get into the details, the nitty-gritty details. So when we flew in the night before, we had a taxi driver that warned us that traffic will be super heavy due to construction and the fact that there's going to be 7 cruise ships in port yesterday. So he advised us. We told him we had a 12:30 arrival time. He said you should leave your hotel at 9 o'clock, no later than 10 o'clock. So we left at 9:15. We took an Uber, and we ended up spending about $50, about $55 on the Uber, and ended up taking us a little over an hour due to traffic. And then we were a little concerned because we got here kind of early. It was around 10 o'clock, and when we arrived, the Barmores from Have Luggage Will Travel were also there on this cruise, and we booked it together, gosh, over a year ago, I believe. And we really didn't announce it to anybody, and we're looking forward to reuniting with each other, our families, and they were waiting for us in the cruise terminal. And so we had to sit there for, what do you think, Laura? How long were we in the terminal?
So we got at the terminal at 10 a.m. and we boarded the ship at 11 a.m. exactly on the dot.
Okay, yeah. So we were in the terminal for about an hour, and it wasn't overcrowded, plenty of seating, really organized process. And what they do is they give you, before you go to sit down, they scan your passport. So if you have a passport, you go into one line, and they scan your passport, take your picture, then you go into this terminal waiting area, and right as you walk in that area, they hand you a little card with a group number on it, and we end up having group number 1, and then they call in like the suite guests, you know, and the yacht club members, and all those people get to board first, and then they start going group numbers. So we're group 1, and you walk up. You know, I've got my app open on the phone thinking they're going to scan my QR code for our boarding pass. No, they just scanned your face, and boom, you got on board the ship. It was really quick, real fast, really streamlined, and I give MSC credit. That was the smoothest embarkation I've ever experienced. And yeah, you immediately on board the ship, and when we got on board the ship, we had bought a dining package, and we did our research. And unfortunately, when you book dining packages with certain cruise lines, I believe Celebrity is the same way, you can't make your reservations until you board the ship. And we were warned that, you know, if you want to get a good time for your reservations, you need to book it right away. Now, we did a lot of research trying to figure out, well, where do you do it? Where guest services, where? Well, you can go to any of the specialty restaurants, and there's like a manager there working just for that purpose on embarkation day to let you make your reservations. So you go to any one of them, and you can make reservations for all of them. So, you know, if you're going to do 4 different restaurants, you don't have to go to 4 different restaurants to make reservations. You just do it all at one. So Laura went to Hola Taco, and she was one of the first people in line, got our reservations all squared away, and it was all good. And right after that,
our muster station was right by Old Taco, Muster Station G. We went over there, and the guy, what did he do, Laura? Did he scan?
So
Did he take our picture?
No, he goes by the room number.
Oh yeah, we just gave him his room. All right. Yeah, we just gave him our room number, and then that was it. And so we walked into this bar yesterday right after that and ordered a drink, and within 30 seconds, Laura managed to get us the secret invite to the Speakeasy aboard the ship, and we're going to go there tonight. We have a reservation for 9 o'clock tonight, so we're going to take you along and show you what that's about tonight. So we're excited about that. Because we thought it was going to be a long process, and we'd probably be going all week long trying to get an invite to the Speakeasy, but Laura, in all of her charm, she made it happen. And so we're excited. Not only that, we're taking Josh and Amanda with us, and they were, she needed, the person who's going to invite needed their room number, and we couldn't contact them because we were all in the middle, like going from airplane mode, cell phone to airplane mode, turn on our Wi-Fi, activating our internet packages, so we couldn't reach them. And then she said, you know what, I'm just going to give you guys 4 and you'll be all set. And so that worked out really good. And then, you know, we went to Pizza and Burger for lunch, and I showed you a little bit of that video, but it was an interesting day. The Pizza and Burger concept is really cool. It's open late night. You got one side is all pizza, the other side is burgers, and not only do they have burgers, they have French fries and macaroni and cheese, and everything's really good. And really a cool concept. Kind of reminds me of the restaurant that they have on NCL, Oceans, I think it's called, where you can go in there and get, you know, late night food, sandwiches and burgers and stuff, which is, it's a nice touch, because usually on a cruise ship, your only options at late night is pizza, you know. So last night, Laura and I pretty much, we stayed out pretty late, and we ate at Ola Taco last night. Now Ola Taco, they have a deal. It's $24.99 all you can eat, and we didn't include that in our 4 specialty dining appointments because it didn't make sense, because it's the most affordable one. So we said, okay, we bought it ahead of time separately. I think they had a special. MSC offered it to us for like $35 for 2 of us. Yes. Yeah, it was like $35 for 2 of us, all you can eat. So we bought that separate. So we have specialty dining for 5 nights. And Ola Taco is really good. And we're actually thinking about having it for lunch today. Again, it's a la carte, and you know, and it's really reasonable. And we didn't do breakfast. We actually slept in, and that's been our routine on our last several cruises. Is we just stay out late, we sleep in, and we get a start rolling around 10, 11 o'clock in the morning on sea days, and it works for us. You know, it's fun. Now we did late night pizza and burgers last night. After we were here at this bar last night, they had live music. It was fun. Everybody was dancing, having a good old time, and we decided, hey, you know, we're gonna hang out here for a while. We actually went to they had a Miami, what is it called, the Miami party? Yeah. We went by that, and that was really cool. It was I got video of that. And it was a younger crowd. We're probably the oldest people in there. We watched for a while. We were having fun, didn't we?
I mean, just because we were older doesn't mean that we weren't the coolest people in the room.
Well, you know, opinions will vary, but yeah. But we hung out there for a while, and then we walked around and went out and looked at the aft of the ship from, is it deck 6, honey, or deck 8? Deck 8, yep. Absolutely beautiful, stunning at night, and enjoyed that. And then we ended up, we were thinking about turning in, and then we came into here, seeing they had live music, and watched that for a while. And then I think we were back in our room around 12:30,
Yeah,
One?
it's about 12:30.
Yeah, about 12:30. And so that was it for wrapping up yesterday. And then today we are looking at possibly going to get lunch at Polo Taco, and we have Italy for dinner tonight, the Italian restaurant, at 5:45. And then, as I said earlier, we have the Speakeasy at 9 o'clock tonight. So we'll be sharing all of that with you and more as we go today. You got anything to say, honey?
I just will take you along with us and see how the day goes, but world wide open of possibilities, so it'll be a good day.
What do you think about this ship?
Absolutely gorgeous. I love it.
Yeah, I would say this is probably, and I'm not kidding. I think this is the nicest cruise ship we've ever been on. It's really, it's got some really interesting design elements to it. It has like a fun feel to it. It has an elegant feel to it. And I hate comparing it to other cruise lines because people, when they get on this ship, they constantly talk about Royal Caribbean Oasis of the Seas ships, the Oasis class ships, I'm sorry. There are some similarities, but this ship doesn't remind me of the Oasis class ships at all. What about you?
Just the World Promenade area. Other than that, no, not at all.
Yeah, it's got its own vibe, and if anything, I woke up in the middle of the night and I kind of felt like I was on one of Carnival's new ships. It kind of has a kind of vibe like that to me, like the XL class ships by Carnival, but obviously this is much bigger and just amazing. The LED light up screen with the whales and the dolphins and all that really cool stuff, and all the glass and chrome, and it just has a really cool aesthetic to it. So we'll catch up with you very soon. Try to. Okay guys, so I was wrong. I thought it was 12 o'clock the last time I checked in with you guys, but ship time is an hour ahead. So now it's 1:15 and we are here at Hola Tacos.
That was the fastest hour of our lives.
Yes, it went boom. Now we're here, we're having lunch, and we're doing a la carte. So a la carte is a la carte. So you got the prices, and you just order what you want, and that's how you pay for it. Now, if you're going to eat, and you're going to eat dinner here, and you're going to be hungry, you definitely want to get the all-you-can-eat package for $24.99 because you'll use it. And now the drink package works in the specialty restaurants, which we have the drink package, so we don't have to worry about that. But I will show you the menu so you can get an idea. Now it's a regular plastic coated menu, like no QR code deal. So I'm going to flip right now. Okay. All right, the black area, I don't know if you can even see that. You know what? I'll have to get a screenshot of it and show it to you because it's too hard. There's too much glare. I got a light directly above me, and you can see we're on like the outside. It's like being at the mall.
Show them
What's that?
that the lights are little sombreros. Look behind you.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that cool?
You can see the lights. They're little sombreros hanging up there.
And then over there, they're little chili peppers.
Yeah, you got chili peppers hanging from the lights.
I mean, you need chili pepper lights while you're eating tacos.
It's really cute the way it's decorated in here.
What if I do this?
I'll try it. Okay, I'm going to slide in on the menu. Okay, Laura's holding it.
I'm Vanna White of Mexican food.
Here you go. Now, hopefully you can read it. All right, now I got to stop. So pause this. All right, so our chips, guacamole, and pico de gallo have arrived, and we will show you what that looks like.
Yummy.
Hey, and the guacamole is really good. If you're like me, and you're picky about your guacamole, I'm spoiled. Laura makes exceptional guacamole, she really does. And whenever we go out to any kind of Mexican restaurant and I have the guacamole, I'm usually disappointed, but this has got the right amount of lime and It has the right amount of salt, if that makes any sense. Sometimes people can make the guacamole really bland.
I will serve in the Mexican.
Okay guys, so this is like, you know, it's being at the firing range with live ammo. So we have, the back of the menu has cocktails and more, and I'm going to show you that in just 1 second. The Javier Hustle.
Oh, how are you today? See, welcome to the Mexican restaurant.
Yeah.
I'm Javier from Honduras.
Yes, Javier. Javier said he gave us water straight from Mexico. Yes.
¿Cómo están? ¿Todo bien?
Yeah.
Un placer.
Okay, so here is the drink menu portion. Go ahead and pause that. Pretty good variety. Okay, I was showing you the casino. I just got told I can't record the casino. So kids at home, do not record in the casino. They don't like it. And so that's where we're at. The casino. All right, so we finished lunch at Pola Taco.
Man, it was good.
It was good. And you know, the funny thing is we really weren't planning on going there. We left the room and you know, there's a big debate about tipping on cruises, right? There's people that believe that, you know, you pay the prepaid gratuities, so there's no need to ever tip anymore additionally. And Laura and I, we believe in tipping, okay? So
I believe in tipping. You believe in over tipping.
okay, she says I believe in.
Listen, I believe in tipping. I felt like I was like really generous because I minimum 20%, but my husband believes in over tipping, but I ain't mad at it. I love that about him.
Well, hey, it's not like I'm showing off or anything. It's just I believe in paying it forward, and I'm very. I have a lot of gratitude that my life is the way it is, and things that happen in my life, and that I'm able to pay it forward. So, anyways, we weren't planning on going there. I have a bunch of singles in my pocket that we tip when we get drinks, and our server was so good, and he was so funny, Javier. He had us laughing. He was Johnny on the spot, really good guy. And I told him, I said, hey, listen. Laura actually told him, like, my husband's going to go to the room, he's going to get some cash, and he's going to come back here to see you. And, and he's like, oh, okay, but you could kind of tell that he wasn't sure that we...
That's not the first time he's heard that.
He's heard that before, I'm sure, and he didn't expect it. So that's exactly what I did. So I ran back to the room, got some cash, gave him a tip, gave him our card, because he saw us recording, and, he already knew we were vloggers. And that was it. He really appreciated it. Thanked me, I thanked him, and then Laura was at the casino bar waiting for me, and that's where we're at now. You're not supposed to film in a casino.
He said he has a pocket full of singles, and listen, if you know anything about me, like either A, everything has to rhyme, or B, everything is a song. So he's got a pocket full of singles, to the casino bar we go.
Okay. All right. So that's my life. So
Lucky man.
So now here we are, and we were not planning on gambling in the casino. We said we would not do it this trip because we've not been winning the last couple times.
He said we would not do it this trip.
So I broke down. I said, hey, let's gamble a little bit. So it's a sea day, and we're going to gamble a little bit while we're drinking a little bit. And we'll show you what we're doing, and hopefully we win something, and we'll get to share that with you. Is that right? Okay, so now it's gambling time. Laura just got a bonus, but she's playing like the small time penny slots. I think she's doing 75 cents. So I'm doing 225, and we're gonna see how I do versus Laura. But right now she's got a bonus, and it's going crazy. It should probably win $11. So anyways, I'm gonna tell you right now, do not come to us for gambling tips. Definitely not. Okay, I just told you guys she probably won $11. I was wrong. Laura?
I won $14.
Okay. She won $14.
There were dance
Okay.
breaks.
So, my turn.
Oh, come on, one more free game.
All right.
Oh, I forgot to change
All
that.
right. You know, some people call this spending your kids' inheritance money. I feel like today's my day. I'll let you know. All right, here's the last game I played on today. And okay, I was up. At one point, I was up $150 on a 180 win. I won $180. It brought me up to, I was ahead of the game by like 150 because I deal with real numbers, right? And I decided I'm going to max bet all the way out. You know, when I say max bet, it's on penny slots. So 660 bets. So I was at like $250, and I rode 660 all the way down. I was so close to getting a bonus over and over and over and over. I was trying to win the 6,600 jackpot, and yeah, it didn't work out. But we'll come back. We talked about it. We're gonna come back. We're gonna do more around here in the casino this week sometime. It could be today, it could be tomorrow, the next day. I don't know when, but we're gonna come back. Hey, do you gamble in the casino when you're on a cruise ship? Let me know below, and we will talk to you in a few. All right, so it's dinner time.
It is.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
And we're on our way to Italy, which is over there. So we gotta double back. Don't follow us. We don't know what we're talking about. But anyways, we're on our way to Italy. Oh, there's the Elixir Mixology bar. I'll show you. Pretty cool. And here we go. Kind of funny, I almost walked right by it.
You look lovely.
Italy.
Yeah.
She went to my house.
And there's Amanda. Say hi.
What up?
Hi, Amanda.
Hi.
And Laura Jean.
Hello.
I had to talk into her microphone, not her
There we
boob.
go. You
I mean, the
sounded
boob
really
is the
good.
microphone.
You sounded.
What's going on with Sarah?
You sounded really good. All right. So we'll show you what we're having when we get in there. We're a little early. Okay, so it's 7:15 ship time. We ate dinner, now we're back in the casino, and we're gonna game a little bit more before we go to the Speakeasy. We have an appointment at a reservation at the Speakeasy at 9 o'clock. So we'll show you what that's all about when we get in there, and maybe show you a little bit about what's going on here in the casino. Maybe we'll win this time, I don't know. But hey, that's what you gotta do. You gotta test the fates, so that's what we're doing. All right, so we are in the Speakeasy on MSC World America, and we got pretty good seats where we're at. So it's pretty cool, kind of in the center of the room. I'm going to show you what it looks like.
Super cool.
And some of you guys might know this guy.
There you go.
Josh and Amanda from Have Luggage Will Travel. They're with us. They're traveling.
Do we?
So they got their luggage.
And they're salty and good.
Yeah.
So we're here together. There you go. So we'll show you what we order, what we drink. Now, so you guys don't know, the drink package does not apply here, so you have to go into your pocket. Actually, you know, charge your account for your drinks.
Thank you so much, everyone. Now go get yourself a drink. I'm going to introduce myself. So my name is Pearl. Cheers, everyone. My name is Pearl. I was a singer in a jazz club in Paris. And one day, this beautiful man walked in. His name was Jack. He was so gorgeous. I thought, I want to travel the world with this man. So he brought me here. This is old Jack's Speakeasy. Now, he's not here this evening. He's away on his travels. But if you have a drink, especially you guys over there, I think you all have a drink. Pop it in the air. We're going to cheers to Jack. Cheers to the Speakeasy. Cheers, everyone. Woo. All right, boys. It's time to get happy. Here we go. Forget your troubles. Come on, get happy. You better chase all your cares away. Hallelujah. Come on, get happy. Get ready for the judgment day. I can hear the sound of violins long before it begins. Make them sway like only you know how. Hold me close, sway me now. Woo! Shot, 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 shot. Hey. Sway me now, sway me now. up, team. Tip us if you've enjoyed us. We are grateful. Oh, where the saints go marching in. Oh, where the saints go marching in. How I love to be in that number. Oh, where the saints go marching in.
Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, when the saints go marching in. Oh, how I want to be in that number. Oh, when the saints go marching in.
Oh, where the saints go marching in.
Go marching in.
Oh, where the saints go marching in. How I love to be in the Speakeasy. Oh, where the saints go marching in. All right, guys, give it up for our incredible bar team delivering you
All right, bar team. Now, let's give it up for the big boys all the way from Italy. On the piano we have Sergio. On the drums we have Pepe. And on the double bass we have Elijah.
the voice of an angel, my dear friend Bruno.
Thank you very much, and let's give it up for beautiful, lovely Pearl.
And remember, whatever you do not tell anyone where you've been this evening, okay? If anyone asks, what do you say? Buffet, sleeping, I don't know. Come on, boys, come join us. Oh, where the saints marching in. Oh, where the saints go marching in. How I love to be in that number. Oh, where the saints go marching in.
Okay, so we spent the evening after dinner in the Speakeasy. It was a really cool experience. We have the video footage to prove it, and now we're back at Masters of the Seas, enjoying a couple cocktails. It's 11:10 ship time, and I believe we'll probably have another drink or two before we go on to our next destination, which might be our room. I don't know, but I will let you know. Okay, so it's 12:30 ship time, and well, it's been a while since we ate something. So now we are going to grab late night pizza or burgers, or pizza and burgers, whatever, and before we turn in for the evening. So I'll show you. I'm going to show you this time. I keep saying I'm going to show you, and I don't show you. I'm going to show you this time. As promised, I went with the American cheeseburger with all the toppings, fries, and that is macaroni and cheese. It's like home-style macaroni and cheese. I went with a couple slices of pizza, Hawaiian, and I forget what this one is. It's a corner piece of a Detroit-style type of pizza and a chocolate chip cookie. I'm not playing. Well, good afternoon. What is it? What day are we in?
This is day 3.
Day 3.
Yeah.
Day 3. We are in the Dominican, and I'm going to give you a quick spin. Maybe you can see out there.
It's so pretty.
It's really bright, so I don't think the contrast is good. But we are sitting in the main dining room on deck.
It's the buffet area.
Yeah, I'm sorry. The buffet area on what deck?
This is deck 19.
Yes.
There's 2 different buffets. The first one is the bigger one, which is on deck 18, but that one opens later. This one was open earlier.
Like noon.
Yeah.
At noon for
Not
lunch.
crowded at all.
Very
Food,
great.
I'm like shocked. I've heard so many stories about, MSC's food not being that great. No, and I heard that they definitely improved it on World of America, to cater to, the American clientele. I thought the food was good.
Yeah, and it's a beautiful space. The way it's decorated, it's really good.
Cappuccino?
Yes.
And
One moment, please.
we're getting ordered. Can I get a Michelob Ultra?
Michelob Ultra one.
Yes.
And
Can you
do you do
glass?
espresso martinis?
Or espresso martini?
Or I can do a lemon drop.
I will take your card. I go down.
Okay. Thank
Okay,
you.
one Michelob Ultra, one espresso martini, and one cappuccino.
Thank
Okay,
you.
thank you. Okay, so now we left that in there just to show you how good the service is.
The service is phenomenal.
So we're still sitting here. We just met two people that recognize us from YouTube, and we had a real nice long conversation with them. It was really great, and then they left. But we've been sitting here for a while and just having some coffee. And
let me tell you about the coffee. Okay, I like coffee. I'm not like a crazy coffee person. I don't drink it all day long. I'll have a cup or two in the morning and that's it. But I don't usually, I might have an iced coffee in the summertime, like later in the day, but that's rare. I mean to tell you, the coffee on this ship is phenomenal. I love it. It's making me want to get one of those French presses.
yeah,
at
it
home.
was really good. And I got to say, everything's been pretty
It's
surprising
good,
so far
yeah.
on this cruise. It really has been. I really don't have much criticism for
But we don't
this cruise
look
at all.
for things to criticize.
The only thing, and I mentioned it earlier in the video, was the size of the closets in the room.
Mm-hmm.
And I know I keep saying that, but it's kind of a big deal. I believe they could have utilized the same space and give you a little more closet space, which would have been nice. And then another thing that's really crazy, you don't notice it. When I did the room tour, I went through like I normally do and glanced into the bathroom. It's the smallest bathroom I think I've ever been in on a cruise ship, and glass door and everything, but the actual shower stall itself is really, really tight. And then the toilet is wedged between the shower and the vanity area, really, really close. I mean, I've never seen one that tight in between.
So basically what he's telling you is it is not a prime pooping spot.
No, it is not. It's not a prime pooping position. You have one knee up against the cabinet and your shoulders against the shower doors, which is kind of weird. But outside of that,
I'm envisioning this right now.
outside of that, the whole the ship is absolutely beautiful. The rooms are decorated really, really nice. Everything's classy.
There's
really
so much positive about this. I would definitely sail on this
The service
ship
has
again.
been really good, and we've been really impressed with that. So last night we ate at Italy, and I apologize. I didn't get footage of our dinner at Italy last night or at Ola Taco on the first night because we were with our friends, eating dinner with our friends.
And we wanted to be in the moment.
Yeah, we were with Josh and Amanda, the Barmores, for Have All Usual Travel. And we're not going to be vlogging our meal while we're, enjoying our time with our friends. We booked this cruise to be with them. They live in Louisiana, we live in Detroit, and we look forward to spending time together I think we're averaging like every year.
Yeah, we do at least one cruise a year.
together.
Yeah.
So we kept it quiet. We didn't announce it, to everybody. Hey, we're doing this because we just wanted to keep it, just between us.
I don't think we really have much going on today other than tonight. I think we're going to go to the Queen show. I think that's tonight.
So we went to Italy last night, and we had reservations for like around 6 o'clock. Afterwards, we went back to the casino, and we didn't do really good, but we didn't do too bad. And then after that, we went to Speakeasy, and what's it called? Jack's Speakeasy. Yeah, Jack's Speakeasy, and it was a really cool experience. Now they're not letting people vlog going in like they did in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like you see some people, they'll show you how they get into Speakeasy and they film the whole going down the stairs and the back hallways, all that stuff. They were adamant that we could not record. They told us that like multiple times. But once we got inside, we were able to record, and you'll see that video. And so at this point, you already saw the video of it, and I'm just bringing it up because giving the commentary. It was a lot of fun. I'm not really sure what we paid for the drinks we had there.
I'm not yet.
Okay, thank you.
I don't know how much I didn't look at our statement to see how much we paid, but your drink package doesn't work there. We just
No.
had one drink each, and then we were given a complimentary shot, which is really cool. And we had a
Italy?
great time. No, I'm talking about
At the Speakeasy? Okay.
Yeah.
It was a great experience, and it was a great experience, and I just find a way to get an invite because it's really, really awesome. I really enjoyed it.
It was a great time. The entertainment's really fun. They get everybody involved, and it was a really good time. We were in there about an hour, and we watched one show, and then we decided we were gonna leave after that show, and we saw ourselves out, and it was great. And I think afterwards we went to Master to Sea. They had some live music there, which was really good. And if you know Laura and I, we love live music, and there's live music all over the place on the ship.
And it's
which
been
is
really
cool.
good, yeah.
Yeah, it's been really good. And after Master to Sea, I believe then we went and grabbed something to eat, and then we went to bed. It was like, I think we got back in the room like 12:30.
No, we got back to the room later last night. It was around 1:30.
1:30, okay.
Yeah.
So we were out for a while, and it was a lot of fun. And so we started today off a little later, which has been, we skip breakfast, and we just get up, take our time, and then do the lunch thing.
That's right.
But we will be taking you along the rest of the day as things come up, and we're playing it by ear. Now, we've been here multiple times. We don't have any plans of getting off the ship today. We will be getting off the ship in Puerto Rico.
Yes.
And
there's some shopping to do.
And Ocean Cay as well. We're looking forward to that. It'll be our first time at Ocean Cay. So, all right, Laura.
All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
All right, bye.
Okay, this is the World Promenade deck 8 here on World America, and it's absolutely stunning. I love how it's wide open. They do live performances out here at night and throughout the day. There's nothing going on right now because this is a port day, so it's absolutely beautiful out here. I love it. I love the fact this is wide open. On the competitor cruise line with the ships that are similar to this, this is the Aqua Theater area, right? So you got the big pool and all the shows and stuff. It's nice, it's cool. It's a novelty as far as I'm concerned. I know a lot of people loyal to Royal are gonna hate me for saying that, but I like this, man. I like this wide open space, especially when you're at sea at night. It's stunning. You can see this giant wake behind the ship, and it's incredible. All the lights, the neon lights. But anyways, we're going to All Star Sports Bar to have a couple drinks, and maybe I'll order something different and I'll show you. But that's where we're at.
That's crazy, man. What part of it? Oh, the north. Okay. I have a friend of mine for a long time. His name is Stephen Gilar. He was from
All right, I want to introduce you to the best smelling guy on the cruise ship here, MSC America. He's got the nicest cologne. My wife said he smells like candy.
Oh,
so,
thank you. He does smell like candy.
Yeah. So
Thank
hey,
you
man.
so much.
All
My name is Jeselo.
Jeselo. And where you from, buddy?
I'm from Philippines.
The Philippines, the best place.
Yeah, thank you.
All the best cruise members
Honestly,
are from the Philippines.
Don't tell him he said this, but he's not lying.
Yeah,
we really are.
It is.
You know what? My name is Jeselo, but just see me. Just say hello. Don't say hi. Just say hello.
There you go. Very good.
Don't say Jeselo, just say hello. All right?
Yes. So we're in All Star Sports Bar, and this is the best server they have.
Thank you so much.
Okay, so as promised, I said I might order something a little out of the ordinary that I normally won't drink. You know, I'm typically a beer guy. I'll do espresso martinis. You know, Moscow Mule. I'm very limited on what I drink, but I'm trying this one.
It really was pretty. It was really cool.
That's a Lynchburg lemonade. So it's 5 o'clock somewhere, right?
It's good. All right, we just left the All-Star Sports Bar, and everybody ended up ordering food. I didn't order anything, but it looked like the wings were good, the jalapeno poppers are good. Everybody seemed pretty happy with the food. Now, it's a la carte. It's not included. The food, your drink package works there fine. I can tell you that. I can tell you that firsthand. But yeah, so now we're back in the main promenade area. We're at in front of Pizza and Burger. We're grabbing drinks here, some soda. Now they have the Coca-Cola Freestyle machines here, so and it's included with the drink package as well. So we'll show you what else we got.
They do not have Mellow Yellow Zero, even though it's on the machine. They're out of it. And
Okay,
I'm very bummed.
What do you think about the food at All-Star Sports Bar?
It was incredible.
Okay, they like it.
It was really good.
See, there you go. You have a satisfied customer right there. And we'll show you, it's right now it's like 5:15 ship time, day 3. And I'm gonna take you the rest of the way, show you things we see, and tell you why this is a great thing to do, going on a cruise ship. Talk to you. So we're back at Master of the Seas. So we did a little quick ice cream run at the Pizza and Burger. They do have soft serve ice cream there, and I'd say 3 out of 5 guests had ice cream. And so now we're here at Master of the Seas, and Laura wants a espresso martini, and we'll see what the night brings. But here we are. No, this is going to hit.
They might maybe come back to do another show. They just they left the star there.
Okay, so now it's 8:30. We're in the promenade area still. Listen to some steel drum music, little Bob Marley shout out, and having a great time. We just watched the light show, which I shared with you, and this place is lively. Look at this. Everybody's out having a great time, living their best life. This is what cruising is all about.
Muchas gracias.
right, so that wraps up a very fun-filled day here, day 3 on MSC World America, with some Latin music. We had a great time, and this is the earliest we've been back to our cabin, and it is like 12 o'clock. So for some old folks, we do stay out a little late, I guess, but we had a great time and can't wait for tomorrow. Check in with you then. Good morning from San Juan, Puerto Rico. We are at lunch. It is 12:30 ship time, and we are going to be in San Juan, Puerto Rico until 11 p.m. tonight. So we have a long day here in Puerto Rico. We are parked next to the Magic. I'm going to try to show it to you. It's really bright out. So when you're going from this interior lighting to the, the daylight blasting through the window, it gets real hard balancing the light out. So anyways, last night we had a great night, and I can't get over the amount of live music on this cruise ship and the diversity of the music on this cruise ship. It's last night we were listening to a Latin group perform. Everybody's dancing, having a great time. It was just it was so much fun. I've been battling this hip injury for several months now, and I have been struggling to sleep longer than an hour and a half at a time. And for last night was the first night since we left our house Thursday, or Friday I should say, that I was able to sleep pretty well. And Laura let me sleep in for a while, and we're going to get a little bit of a later start than we were originally planning. We were planning on getting out to ship around 11 o'clock, but now we decided, hey, we're going to grab something to eat, have lunch first, then get off the ship, because we have to buy some shirts, some souvenir shirts for our sons. I'm getting confused. I haven't even drank anything yet. So that's what's been going on, and I hope you're enjoying our video series so far, and we will show you what it's like off the ship here in San Juan. It's one of our favorite places to go. Okay, I'm going to show you the buffet here for lunch. Here we go. We'll start at the end. Look how cool that is. Alright, so here we start. You're good, buddy. As you can see, it's really busy here. Good morning. On this side, you have all your complimentary beverages, your coffee station, coffee cups, your ice. I'm going to keep trying to do this. It's hard because it's crowded. Okay, here we go. Okay, we'll keep on going down. We got the ice cream, more coffee, ice cream. You got the cones, freestyle Coke machine. Hi. Sandwich station. There's all your bread. And now we got the desserts. All right, like I said, it's pretty crowded in here. It's hard to do that. I used to feel really uncomfortable recording like the buffet because, you know, it's awkward, you're kind of in the way, you can't do it perfect, not when everybody's here, so. But that's it, that is cruising, that's vlogging, that's real life stuff, so I will talk to you soon. Okay, so this is what I went with. I know it doesn't look appetizing because I'm not good at presentation, but I got cream corn, there's pasta primavera, that's a hummus type of dish, that's egg salad, that is a cheese roll, and then I went with the beef nachos. So it's not a food pyramid, it's like a quadrangle, so it's a little different. So I'll let you know what I think about all of it. Apparently this is a line of people waiting to get back on the ship.
I didn't hear a complaint about that.
Okay, so we're off the ship, and I kind of feel like I left something behind because I don't have anything in my hand. Anyways, as we got off the ship, we noticed there's a line of people waiting to get back on the ship. I'm going to kind of try to show it to you right now.
I heard that there's, oh, they're getting on now. But I heard people were...
They're right there, so they're waiting to get back on the ship, and Laura said she heard
people complaining about that sometimes you stand on the line for quite a while.
Yeah, apparently it's a common complaint when boarding. Like most cruise lines, you have people getting off one gangway or something, and people getting on at another one, whatever. But it's usually free-flowing traffic, and they don't do it that way. So they're probably a lot more security conscious, is what I can draw from that. But I'll show you what Puerto Rico looks like here in a moment. Now this is our first time coming here with MSC. It looks like we're at a different spot than we were the last time we were here with the different cruise line. Okay, so we're not big souvenir shoppers. Really the only thing we usually get is a magnet. We get a magnet from everywhere we go usually. This time we had special requests for some Puerto Rico t-shirts, and we just walked all this outdoor market, the whole length of it, probably 100 yards long, not a single t-shirt. So now we're gonna go look for a store. Try to, you know, support the local vendors whenever we can. And that would be our first choice, but now we're gonna see what we can find.
We're really fortunate. We've been here several times in the last couple years.
Have your cards out.
So all we had to do back there is just show our room card, keys, and they let us right in. So again, Puerto Rico is U.S. territory, so it's real easy getting out the ship here. No problems whatsoever. You don't need a passport, nothing like that. Okay, I didn't ask, but apparently that was like, I believe that was like suites, the Aria suites and the yacht club members. They have preferred boarding. So the rest of us have to walk all the way down here where we came out the ship. And you're not going to hear us crying about it. Because guess what? We're getting back on this monstrous, beautiful cruise ship to have some more fun. This is day 4.
That was so funny. Run! Quit yelling at me!
Alright, so the only bar that is open right now
At 2 p.m.
At 2 p.m. 2:17 is the All-Star Sports Bar. All-Stars. We were here yesterday. And we're doing pretty good today. I don't believe we've had any alcohol yet.
Oh, get a picture of me with the officers. We do it?
Yeah. If they'll let you.
Can I get a picture? You guys look so handsome. And I'm gonna make my husband take it.
All right.
Get in here. Thank you. Very handsome, very handsome.
This guy looks like people off the ship. Okay, once again, here we are, the All-Star Sports Bar. And
can I get a lemon drop with a side of ice?
Lemon drop martini?
Yes, please.
And I'd like a Stella. Thanks.
Drop or by case?
I'll do draft.
Drop.
Yeah. So you heard me drink order. I'm getting a Stella draft. Laura went with a lemon drop martini.
Yum.
That's one of her favorites. She does those. She does Cosmos. She does espresso martinis. And she does Pinot Grigio. Okay, guys. So we're still in Playmakers. We're having a good time here. They got good music. They have good beer, and I am doing the Stella on draft, and it's very, very good. And I think this is my 3rd one. And I'm also going to have this Red Bull, because on this cruise line, you can order multiple drinks at the same time, which is great. So like at the end of the night, we'll take back a couple Coke Zeros to our room, some waters to our room. And you gotta be like a pack meal. You can just, whatever you can carry, you can order and take back to your room, which is really cool. The only thing that is inconveniencing, only because we haven't addressed it, is the mini bar in the room is stocked full of stuff. And if I would have asked the room steward to take it out, he would have. But I've only seen him a few times. A nice guy, but I don't like bothering him, so we just kind of squeeze our stuff around the stuff that's in there. But anyways, it's a long day ahead of us. We're in Puerto Rico until 11 p.m. tonight, and it's going to get more fun as the day goes on, I promise you. Hey guys, this is Cousin Eddie, and we're still on World America. This is day 4, and we just spent a couple hours at the All-Star Sports Bar. Had a few drinks and enjoyed ourselves. Laura and I spending some quality time together as husband and wife, and we are having a great time, and we are going to go meet our good friends at Jean Philippe's Chocolatier. I believe it's on deck 6. We're on deck 8 right now, so we'll show you what that's about. Stay tuned. Hey guys, these automatic elevators do not play. They're so fast, you have to run sometimes to get your elevator. Here comes a couple happy customers. All right, so now we're on. So here we go. All right, so now I'm indoors, heading to Jean Philippe. Well, I can see Laura in the distance. I'm heading the right direction. Hopefully she doesn't order a $65 chocolate bar. We'll see. You never know. You never know. It is a really cool place. I had some video of it on day one, which is earlier in this video. But I'll show you. Here we are. So what the joint looks like. It's really nice. Really nice. Here we go. What you can do. Choose your favorite chocolate, milk, dark, white. Select your topping, design an exquisite souvenir at the chocolate workshop, and you can mortgage it. Okay, so this is the back way into the gym bar. Or the front way, depending on how you look at it. There's a dead end here on deck 8, so you have to go around like this to get into the gym bar. And the gin, it's called the Gin Project, is upstairs to Masters of the Sea. This is what it looks like up here. Pretty cool concept, really. So you see these vats, and there's even a pool table. Cool decorations. Then there's a spiral staircase. And here we are. Well, howdy, people.
Howdy.
Okay, so we left Masters of the Sea and we got dinner in the main buffet on deck 18, and it was good. It was good. Now, this is the last night of us doing the main, the buffet. So we have specialty dining the rest of the way. So we'll show you everything we have moving forward. We have teppanyaki tomorrow night. I believe we have the butcher's cut on the 6th night, and the 7th night is going to be Paxos, the Greek restaurant. So we'll show you all that when we get it. But I'll show you what's happening at Masters of the Seas next. Hey people, we are still at Masters of the Sea and we're having a great time. Live music. And this is like, I can't tell you, it's fun. It's so much fun. I can't tell you enough. You need to book a cruise, have fun, let's go. What do you think, Laura?
Listen, I'm having a blast. For real.
MSC is no joke, okay? We've been sleeping on MSC since they came on the scene, and originally we're like, whoa, they were kind of rough. We watch all the vlogs and stuff.
All right, so not our fault because like we just listened to what everyone else said, right? But the food's good. The music is good. The ship is beautiful. Man, don't sleep on it.
Yeah, and they have all kinds of music, which is really cool. So tonight's more of a pop, rock type of thing. You just heard Bruno Mars. Now it sounds like we're going to have some Metallica. So that's what we're doing. We're having fun. Cheers, 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 my travel friends. Okay guys, it's 11 o'clock here on MSC World America, and we are getting ready to sail away here from San Juan, Puerto Rico. I just met Dr. E, the cruise director. Now, you folks that know that he was like one of the most popular cruise directors ever at Carnival Cruise Line. I don't know why he left or when he left exactly, but our first cruise with Carnival Cruise Line was in 2021, August of 2021, and he had already left as far as I know.
Carnival dropped the ball on that guy.
Yeah, he is phenomenal. His announcements all week long have been really just hilarious and just entertaining and just full of energy. The guy is really cool. So I'm heading back here. I went to the little boys' room, right? So I'm heading back and I run into him on the hallway. Super gracious, super kind, super friendly guy, and I was so excited to meet him, and it's like I didn't have my camera with me. So I'm going to do my best to get him in this vlog before we leave. But you guys, my Carnival people, my Carnival family, he's a really cool guy. You guys were not kidding.
Man, Carnival did us wrong.
No, we don't get it.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay, we don't go down all the road to angst, but yeah, we're not as big of Carnival fans as we used to be. But with that said, I have to tell you, MSC is raising the bar. They have guys like that, Dr. E, the guy's like full of energy, great guy, cool, and I am going to do everything in my power to show you what kind of guy he is on our channel, on this vlog series. Listen people, here is the legend, Dr. E, cruise director extraordinaire, right?
That's right, that's me. Well, a very good evening. What's going on?
My God, I feel like I'm like with a celebrity of all cruising, man. I've heard everything about this guy for the last 4 years since we started our channel. They're like, oh, that cruise director's cool, but he ain't no Dr. E. I've heard that over and over and over. I'm not kidding you. You know, cruise director Lee. Yep. He's my boy. He's my little guy. Now, cruise director Lee can announce that the ship is going down, and he'll make it sound like it's going to be fun.
Right.
Like, oh, But you, my man, I've been wanting to meet you for years, and I'm so excited you're on this cruise line.
Thank you, man. Me too. Now, I'm excited too.
Tell me, why is MSC an awesome cruise line?
Well, first of all, they're going places. They got beautiful ships. You got a great family. Got a great future, and they really want to tap into what is cruising, what the experience is about. They want to take it to the next level. They're expanding their entertainment. They're expanding their ships. They're building new ports. They're building new terminals. So it's like, listen, we want to make it better, make it accessible for everybody. So that's what makes it great. And that's why I like it too.
All right.
And they made me on World America, so that makes it even better.
Yeah, and this is the best ship I've ever been on. This is cruise number 30 for our channel. Yeah. And who was doing the wobble on sail away?
You.
No.
Me.
Who was leading the wobble?
That was me. I was leading the wobble. That was
this guy had the biggest sail away party I have seen, and it was massive. And thank you, man. Thank you for making time for talking to me, man.
Thank you.
I'm Eddie. Dr. E. I'm sorry. And you, dude. Thank you so much.
Thank you, man. Thank you so much, Eddie.
Hey, we're from South Detroit. It's actually Southwest Detroit. But anyways, South Detroit's Canada. If you do geography, you know that. But we had a really exciting thing occur, and you've already seen it, but meeting Dr. E and getting him on video tonight was like, that was really cool. Was not on the bingo card. He happened to be out there in the hallway when I was going to the little boy's room, and I got a good interview of him. And right now, hear this. More live music. It's hard to turn in early on this cruise ship. We have been unsuccessful at it every night. We find a reason to stay up later every night. So it's like 11:40. We'll probably go to bed pretty soon. Maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, we thought the evening was over, and we go back to our room about an hour ago, or an hour and a half ago. I remember it's like 10:15, and we were talking about, hey, let's call it a night. It's like we had a different music act get up at Master of the Seas, playing different music, and the vibe changed a little bit, and here we are now. It is 11:50, and we're at Pizza and Burger, and we're gonna have a little snack, which I said we weren't gonna do, but we're gonna do it. And yeah, that's where we're at. I'm gonna show it to you this time though. I haven't shown you the snack, the late night snack, and you'll see it this time. Okay, totally unrelated, but it's a strange fact. On this cruise ship, in certain men's rooms, there's no urinals. It's all stalls, which if you were a female and you went to the restroom, that would be common, right? You have, you know, the sinks area, the mirrors, and then you have all stalls. In the men's room, you go in, there's usually the sink area, there's mirrors, and there's urinals, and there's stalls. They have restrooms with nothing but stalls for men, and they have women that service them. And the weird thing about MSC America, or I don't know if it's MSC the cruise line, but MSC World America, they have female restroom attendants in the men's room, and they wear like, it looks like French maid outfits. I can't explain it, but it's really strange. When the first time you experience it, you're like, what the hell's going on? What's going on? It's like, it's really strange. But then you realize, okay, it seems to be only in the restrooms there are stalls only that the female room attendants will come in and change out, you know, the soap and the paper towels and mop the floor and that kind of stuff. So just interesting observation. Just thought I'd share that with you here at almost midnight. All right. Okay, cruise family. I'm gonna blame it on the alcohol, but I forgot to record my cheeseburger. Okay, so it's gone. I inhaled it. Really good. It's a cheeseburger with tomato, lettuce, onions, everything on it, wrapped up like that. And you would think it would not be good. It's good. Now I will tell you this: it is obviously a frozen hamburger patty. It's not a fresh smash burger type of situation, but it's very, very good, especially after you've been having a great time partaking in drink packages and whatnot. Okay, so now the rest of my meal is I made myself some nachos. Don't judge me too harshly. I never worked at a Mexican restaurant. And then macaroni and cheese, which I ate half of it, and then the chicken tenders. So you listen, for late night food options, I got to tell you, MSC Cruise Line is killing it. They are absolutely killing it. And one of our favorite cruise lines out there, their famous burger place stays open from noon until 6. These guys have wings. They have mac and cheese, they have chicken tenders, they have burgers, they have pizza. They have so many different kinds of pizza. It's unbelievable. So, other cruise line that we like, they need to stay open later. They need to stay open to 2 a.m. and start feeding your guests, man. Because it's like, you know, we're working hard with the drink package, and we need to, you know, absorb some of that at the end of the evening. So with that said, that's my food. And I believe this will be it for tonight. Next time you see me, I will be a little clear-eyed and, what do you say, bushy-tailed. Yeah, and bushy-beard, ready to take on tomorrow. Well, good afternoon. We're still on MSC World America. They have not kicked us off yet. It is sea day. Last night got a little rough. The captain came on and he warned us. He said, hey, we're going to hit some rough water, so be prepared. And, you know, when you're having that much fun, sometimes you don't really listen to what the captain's saying. There's lots of announcements on cruise ships, right? So last night it was moving. The ship was moving. The ship was rocking, and it was a little rough. And some of the people in our Facebook group were complaining about the noise they're hearing in their cabin. And it sounds like most of those hangers, the wooden hangers, banging against each other in the actual wardrobe, and the actual entry door creaking in the hinges and the jam. And one solution is run a towel through the actual hangers, or take the hangers down that you're not using so don't bang around inside the wardrobe. And then someone else suggested putting a hand towel, a little bit of the hand towel underneath your door in your stateroom, and shut it, and it'll shut real tight, and that'll reduce the movement when the ship is twisting and turning. So again, it wasn't really that bad. Most people were complaining are new cruisers that or inexperienced cruisers that have not experienced any rough waters. So with that, I don't consider it rough. Did you consider it rough?
No, I wouldn't say rough, but if you remember the first times you've cruised, it's a little scary because it actually sounds like a crunching noise, right? And you're like, what's crunching, right? That doesn't seem like that's a good thing.
Yeah.
But, once you figure out what's really going on, things have to move. When there's movement like that, when you're on the water, they have to be a little bendable, right? So, the tips he gave, perfect. Just do your research a little bit and relax. It's all safe.
All right, with that said, we're just starting our day out, and we're at Ola Taco again, and again, it's a la carte. You pay out of pocket for it, but it's very reasonably priced, and we really like it a lot. And the maitre d' here is really cool. You're supposed to have a reservation, but each time we've come in here for lunch, he's been able to squeeze us in at a table. The music you hear coming from the hallway is a gentleman playing the saxophone. I hope you can hear me clearly, but I'm going to show you what I ordered so far here for lunch. I went with the Cola Margarita. Now this is her signature margarita, and here comes the food. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Perfect.
Carne asada tacos for me. A couple carne asada tacos for Laura. I ordered guacamole that, someone's gonna eat my guacamole, and pico de gallo. And I believe Laura had one more, you have one more thing coming? Oh wait, sorry, Laura.
I don't know, some guy came over and ate all of our guacamole while Eddie was vlogging.
But what else did you order?
Oh, I ordered tortilla soup.
Okay. I couldn't remember. It is a little loud in here. I'm not complaining about it, but I'm just trying to show you guys that I can be cultured a little bit. Now, our waiter said that this is their signature drink that everybody likes. Let's see what I think about it. It's frozen. It's got the salt on the brim. I prefer that over the sugar on the rim. I don't like drinks with sugar on the rim. As soon as you start drinking it, your hands are sticky, and it's crazy. So, I can already tell you these tacos are amazing because I had them a couple times this week, so I'm not going to get into a lot of that. But I will take you with us to the next spot after we leave here. Where are we, Laura?
We are at Dulce Vita, which, if I have to try to rank the bars, this is the biggest one. I'm not sure if I have a favorite yet, honestly.
Yeah, it's
hard.
They have good bars on this ship. They really do.
Yeah, like we walked in here and the gentleman's like, hey, you want a Pinot Grigio, which is what I normally drink, but I mixed it up on him and I'm doing a espresso martini. They have two on this ship. They have the espresso martini with the Baileys and without it. I don't like it with the Baileys on it. It makes it too sweet. But anyway, like, they take your order once, they remember your order, and I don't know, that just always impresses me. We are good tippers, though.
Yeah, and it is a nice place. The lighting's kind of crazy in here. I had trouble with the camera in here, with the lighting. It's either too bright, or to be darker on one side, and then the lights coming in from outside. is really bright, so it's kind of tricky getting a good recording in here. But anyways, we did order a couple cocktails, and we'll see what happens. This is our first sea day, a real sea day where everybody is out and about, and I mean it's pretty crazy how packed it is. So, but you know, you expect it. It's a sea day. So your best bet is try to find a place where you can camp out, relax, and enjoy yourself. And I'm imagining there must be a lot of people out inside, not out on the deck. So usually that keeps everybody outside. They're out in the pool, and it's not as crowded indoors. But we'll see. I heard it was raining. Was it raining earlier? I did hear it was raining at one point, so that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, I heard somebody on the Facebook page say that it was raining.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like it's raining. But
we can't tell from in here.
The weather is not supposed to clear until basically all day.
Yeah.
So it's whatever it is all day.
So that is what happens when it's raining, bad weather, people stay inside. So you see a whole bunch of people you haven't seen all week. It's pretty wild. But anyways, it's cruising. It is 3:44 ship time. We have Teppanyaki at 7:30. So now where are we? We're in John Philippe's. John Philippe. And we are having a strawberry crepe with a chocolate gelato. And I'm going to show you what that looks like right now. Alright, it looks delicious. And Laura had it the other day, and her and Amanda shared it, but I didn't have any. I'm going to try it this time. I'll let you know what I think. Alright, so I got to tell you, the strawberry crepe with the chocolate gelato, it was exceptional. Really, really good. And now I feel full, which is great because we have Teppanyaki at 7:30, and I'll give you a pro tip. Go to any Teppanyaki restaurant on a cruise ship, any of them. Go there hungry because they will give you so much food you'll never be able to eat it all, and you'll leave out of there feeling terrible if you're not starving when you get there. So that's a tip, and we'll take you to our next stop. We're back in the World Promenade area here on deck 8. You see it rained a little bit. You look up there, it's wide open in this point right here. You see all the wet floor. We're gonna try to get in the All-Star Sports Bar, see what it's like. But right now it's the only bar open in town. So, well actually, Dolce Vita is still open. But even when it rains and overcast on a cruise ship, is still better than going to work. It's pretty amazing seeing everybody wearing white. This ship is incredible. I'm surprised I found a staircase that they're not doing photos at. They have a lot of the staircases on the ship all blocked off this time of night. So I'm going to catch up with my party. I'm not going that way. I'm going to have to go around this way. I'm going to take the long way around. And it is Amanda from Have Luxury Travel's birthday today. And so we're eating our Teppanyaki dinner with her, with the Barmore family. So they'll be probably calling me Cousin Uncle Eddie and other funny stuff throughout the evening. Okay, so we're in Cato, Teppanyaki, and I ordered my meal. I'm gonna do the Wagyu. I guess it's a $20 upcharge for it, and I'm substituting the raw sushi for vegetarian sushi. So I'm not a real big fan of raw fish, and I love the fact they give you the option of doing that. And the chef, she's going around. It's the first time ever female Teppanyaki chef. We haven't had one. I'm assuming she's going to be the chef. So I will show you what happens next. But let's see what the restaurant looks like. Thank you. Apparently, I was wrong.
the chef Ismail, and he is here. So the show will start here real quickly. The soup is really good. Trying to leave room for the main course.
Alright guys, because we have some beautiful birds here.
Thank you.
I have a song for them. Thank you. Were so beautiful girls. Why never could have been so excited, the same summer now with beautiful girls. The only one I do you have been so excited, the same summer. Okay, here you go, rolling, 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 rolling on my grill, in my griller. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Oh, wow. Okay. 1, 2, 4. Oh, wow. Another one. Rolling. Legs to the grill go round and round, round and round, round and round. Legs to the grill go round and round. All 3. The grill.
I'm the griller. I'm the griller.
Always to the grill and now, okay? There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, you go. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Woo! Woo! Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go.
Nice.
Okay, this is for all of you guys, okay? Because you come here in Teppanyaki. Yeah. I love myself. I love you guys, okay? I know you don't love me, but I love you. Alright guys, I'm gonna make your Japanese pizza all the way from China. Because everything is made from China. Alright, it's now or never. I just wanna eat forever. I just wanna eat fried rice tonight. Give fried rice. There you go. My fried rice is inspired by Bon Jovi, that's why. Please, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. It's very hot, sir. Big, not like me.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you. And then for you. This is your tenderloin. And then the wagyu, all the way from the cow. Alright, and then your vegetables.
want to make us healthy or something?
Yeah.
I thought there's no diet on board.
No diet, but sometimes diet also, yeah? Diet also sometimes, only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
If you remember.
I remember. I remember for tomorrow.
And then the mushroom. Mushroom shimiji.
Who has the Wagyu?
And then your water all the way from the sea. All the way from outside.
Okay, here's the fried rice. It's really good.
You like your fried rice, guys?
Oh yeah.
He's making the steak now. Everything's been exceptional.
Wow.
Yes, please. Gary Manning will get you arrested in most states, but he's good people.
You're gonna get your arrested. Great guy.
I mean, yeah.
Now, Gary Manning, I want you to know I just said that. I love you, brother. So does Josh.
They're trying to get you arrested, then what are they doing?
Right.
Josh, I said I love you.
What's up, Big Gary?
Okay, so what am I drinking?
You want rosemary? Rosemary? Yeah.
Japanese beer, really good. Cheers.
Yeah, no problem. Me too.
Okay, so I upgraded to the Wagyu, and it's almost gone. It's delicious.
Yeah.
It's really good, and I had to remember to show it to you before I ate it. Okay, my Wagyu is almost gone, and it's very, very good. This is exceptional. This has been the best teppanyaki restaurant experience we've had ever. It's great. You were awesome.
Enjoy the rest of the cruise, and don't forget my name is
James.
Forget the name Alejandro.
Yeah.
No.
Hey, goodbye. Hey, goodbye.
See you when I see you again.
Okay, the Teppanyaki restaurant was awesome. The service is great. Probably it was the best Teppanyaki restaurant experience we've ever had anywhere on any cruise line. So this is cruise line number 6, and we're going to give it to MSC for having the best Teppanyaki experience. The fun factor, the quality of the food, and the attention to detail. They talked to each one of us, made sure that everything they gave us is something we like, something we will eat, something that, follows our dietary requirements and whatever. And it was great. So now I have to change. We have the white party tonight, but there will be drinking before that. So I'm going to bring you with us. Okay, so we're on our way to the white party. We're going to show you what it looks like. And yeah, here we go.
Fuerte el aplauso, bravísimo, vámonos. Azúcar, mami, azúcar, azúcar. ¡Vámonos! Cha, 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 One, two, cha, 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 Eso es, bien. One, two. Va sintiéndose riendo, riendo. Eso es. Back to back. Agárrate. Y nos vamos. Diagonales. La diagonal. Diagonal. Nos fuimos. Todo es el relativo. Bien. One, two, y nos vamos para adelante, avanti, la vueltita, giro,
So he is giving out dance lessons. He's showing everybody what they need to do.
Muévelo. ¿Y dónde están los latinos esta noche? DJ, vámonos. A la canción de mi latino, vámonos arriba. Vámonos. Soy latino. Súbelo.
Okay, so the night is coming to a close. It's about midnight. We're at Masters of the Sea. There's some live music here. We had a great day on board MSC World America. A really good dinner at the Teppanyaki restaurant. It happened to be Amanda's birthday dinner, and we had just a great time with our dear friends, the Barmores, and celebrating Amanda's birthday. It was super special. And then Laura and I went to the white party, which was really cool, as you see in the video. And then we decided, hey, let's go back to Master of the Sea, and we'll have a few drinks. And Josh and Amanda met us up here. Of course, they don't drink, but they had a couple soft drinks with us. And Laura and I are getting ready to wrap it up for the evening. And there's rumors that there could be a sea day brunch tomorrow, which would mean I would have to get up earlier than I've been getting up. And I guess we're going to try to do that tomorrow. Hopefully, if we do sea day brunch, I'll show you what it's all about. And that's it for today. Day 5 is in the books.
Okay, I had a busy day. I did a ship tour video. It took a couple hours to do it all. And then, I didn't know it, but my clock shifted away from ship time. So I didn't realize it, but I was an hour behind. So I'm just now making it to our butcher cut reservation. So I'm going to show you. Okay, here we are at Butcher's Cut, and our appetizers have arrived. I went with the crab cake, and Laura did the oysters Rockefeller. With my little crab cake. Okay, the crab cake was delicious, and I had one of Laura's oyster Rockefellers. Actually, I had two, and they were really good too. Okay, my steak has arrived. I went with the New York strip, medium. It looks delicious. I did cream of spinach and Yukon mashed potatoes. Laura went with the ribeye, cream of spinach, and Yukon mash. And I started with the Yule Mule. That was an $18 drink on their menu. I had to pay the difference between the premium package and that of $2, I guess. And now I'm having Miller Lite. I went with the strawberry cheesecake, and Laura went with the banana date cake with banana ice cream. Banana. Okay, so my dessert was excellent. I've tried Laura's. Hers was really good as well. And the butcher cut it's good. It's well worth it. We had a really good, nice meal, and can recommend it. It's really good. All right, so we had a great dinner, butcher's cut, and I had to change up a little bit, put some shorts on, get my hat back on, get my mojo back on. And we're at Masters of the Sea. And again, live music. Gonna have some drinks, and then we'll see where we go after this. It's 7:30. MSC World America is definitely a party ship, for sure. There's something going on here every single night. So if you want an active, you know, party type of vibe, you get it here for sure. Okay, we're walking to the casino. They're gonna probably tell me to turn my camera off here in a few seconds. They have a nice big bar with comfortable seats. Okay, I'm leaving the danger zone. It's okay though. I have Michelob Ultra. So that's the Panorama Lounge I've been hearing everything about, and it's always closed every time I come down here. It's right outside of the casino here on deck 7. So that's what that looks like. Okay, we're at Masters of the Sea, having drinks. Tomorrow on Ocean Cay, or Ocean Cay, depends on which side of Mississippi you're from. The private island. I don't know how much of it we're going to see. I do plan on doing like a walkthrough, show you guys what's happening, what's going on. I hope the weather's good. I haven't checked it yet. But with that said, there's live music here, Masters of the Sea. Masters of the Seas, and it is 10, or it's actually 11:19. I keep forgetting my clock's an hour behind. It's been that way all day. So, catch up with you soon. It's about 12:20, and we're going to turn it early tonight. So anyways, we're having a great time. And you know you're at the right bar when the crew hangs out here. Okay, so the crew, after hours, like the rest of us, the entertainment crew, they get to, you know, relax, unwind, let their hair down and whatnot. And I'm going to show you real quick.
That's not crew. Okay, the night is over. We're heading back to the room. I had to tell you guys something funny. These elevators, they have the smart elevators, okay? So you look over here. You see that? That's the controls for it. You hit the floor you're going to. And there's all these elevators all around you, right? They got letters designating which elevator bank they are. They don't play around, man. It'll say I. You're like, where's I? And by the time you find it, it's gone. So just, they have this, it's a science. It's perfected. But anyways, you gotta be fast on MSC with their elevators, smart elevators. Good night, and we'll see you in the morning. Good afternoon. It is 12:53 here at Ocean Cay or Ocean Cay. Some people say Cay, some people say Key. Anyways, it's MSC's private island. It's going to be the first time I've ever been on the island. I'm going to get some video footage of it here shortly. And I'm excited about it. You know, I watched the documentary. I believe you can see it on Tubi. I forget the name of the documentary, but there's an MSC documentary about how they built Ocean Cay. And it's really interesting, and I enjoyed it, so I highly recommend it. But anyways, we're going to do that. Last night, you know, more of the same. We were at Masters of the Sea, and that's become our go-to. And the reason we like it is you have live music there, but it's not overpowering loud. So you can still have conversations, you know, while you're sitting there. And it's, you know, that's nice. It's nice to have the live music and be able to have conversations with your friends. You know, because we are here with our friends this time. Have Luggage Will Travel, Josh, Amanda, Philip, and Mallory, and you know, so it's nice being able to go to someplace with music, and the chairs are comfortable, and yeah, we like it. It's like Cheers, you know. We go in there, the guy, our server comes running up, Michelob Ultra. I'm like, my man. Anyway, so it's pretty cool. So this is our last day here on the ship, and you know what's unusual about it is usually your last day on a cruise is a sea day, right? So we had 2 sea days. Now we have this, their private island, and then in the morning we'll be back in Miami, and we are carrying off our luggage because we have a kind of an early flight for us. We haven't had a 12 o'clock flight in a long time. And judging by how bad the traffic was last week when we were coming to the ship, to the cruise terminal, it was crazy. It was crazy busy. I mean, just insane. So the way it works, if you're going to carry off, you can start gathering and meeting up at 6:45 a.m. And the carry-off folks get off between 6:45 and 7:45. So our goal is to try to get off the ship with our luggage by like 7:30, and we are going to take a taxi cab from the terminal to the airport. And we did fly through Miami International, and we did hear like there's a flat rate they charge the taxi cabs to the airport of like $27 or something like that. That seems kind of low to me. I can't remember the last time I paid a taxi $27. Maybe in Chicago when they took me around the corner, you know, at night when I was staying downtown Chicago. But I'll let you know. Hopefully I'll remember to tell you. But I'm going to share our final day here on this cruise ship with you today. And we're also going to give you our final thoughts about the ship and everything about it. Now, mind you, if you know everything goes well, you know, and we get our debarkation goes smoothly and everything will be great. But if anything goes sideways after we record this, I might have to, you know, come back at you and say, hey, wait a minute, you know, they locked me up in the cellar. You know, I don't know. But anyways, stay tuned. The next time you see me, I'm going to be in paradise. All right, I got to show you guys something before I get off the ship. Take a look at this. It's absolutely beautiful, so I'm going to go down there in a minute. Okay, we are Ocean Cay or Key. That's what it looks like as you come through. Let's take a look at the map. All right. You know, it's much bigger than I thought it would be from watching the documentary about them making this island and then watching people's vlogs. It's a pretty good sized place. They do have transportation. I think it's like a little trolley bus. It will take you from one point to another point. And so we're currently at the Welcome Center where you can see where the ship's at. And I'm gonna walk around a little bit, see what I can find to share with you guys. Let's go. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. Over here you can rent jet skis. I don't know if you have to have an excursion to do the jet skis or if you could just go to this place behind me and rent one. But take a look. They have a nice selection of them there. It's hard to wrap your head around the fact that this is a private island and MSC owns it. So you feel like you're in a Caribbean country. Everything here is really nice. I believe if you look in the distance, those buildings, that's housing for the crew that live here. So MSC stations their crew members on this island for contracts like they do on a cruise ship. And then it's just amazing. They looked at my sail and sign card. You know, when I got off, they scanned it. And I said, hey, is that to make sure I don't stay here? Why won't I can't stay here? Because Laura Jean is on the ship. She didn't feel up to coming out here. She is not a hot weather woman. Now, you might be asking yourself, why does she go on cruises to tropical places? Well, she likes to look at them. She likes to partake in a little small bits and pieces here and there. But she loves being on the ship. And she does like visiting different countries. So we are big on having excursions and, you know, trying to experience different things. We highly recommend everybody do that. But this is the main walkway. See, they got a store over here. They got two. Ocean Cay souvenir and the Bahamas shop.
Let's go into this one first. All right. Hi. Very nice. Oh, they're tearing through the t-shirts. I imagine they're doing a pretty swift business in here. I think everybody wants to buy something. Commerce. Gotta love it. This is smart. Now, if I would start my own cruise line, I don't know what to call it, Eddie's Cruises International or something, I'd have a private island too, and I would sell all my stuff there too, because that is where the money's at, people. No hate towards MSC for being smart. Here's the other place. I have a feeling it's going to be more of the same. Okay. Oh, here, this is a little different. Smells wonderful in here. Looks like scented candles and knick-knack, bric-a-brac. Give your dog a bone. It's really cool. Hand-poured soy wax candles. Not quite as crowded in here. Alright. What's cool is every time you step out of somewhere, you see this ginormous cruise ship looking at you. Okay, hey, and as I was saying, I'm not being critical of MSC. I think they're smart. I think they are a force to be reckoned with in the U.S. cruise market. And I believe that the other cruise lines are in for it, because they're hard. This is gonna be hard to compete with. Not only the island, it's everything. It's the ships, it's the vibe on the ships, it's the price. The cost for a MSC cruise is the most affordable out there right now, and you get a lot for your money. So, and they're being very innovative, you know, whereas you have other cruise lines, they're being like, they're responding and reacting to what's happening, you know. Anyways, not to get carried away with my opinions on cruising, but I do love the industry. I love everything about it. Let's take some more, look at some more stuff. Right now I'm on a path where I'm going, I don't know, but we'll see. Hey, guess what? I found my next destination. You know, if you're playing along at home, where do you think I'm going? What do you think I'm going to do right now? Let's see if you're right. If you guess, go to the bar, you were right. Yeah, woo! This place looks cool. Let's see if I can get a drink here. They have all the usual suspects. It looks nice. All right. Okay, so interesting. The bartender, he actually works on the ship, but he says the crew members that, you know, do everything else on the island live here. He says it's for like 3 months at a time, but I haven't met him because he's at the pool bar, and I haven't been to the pool bar only once, but this is what I'm having. The Tropical, the original, it says on the can, and it's from Wynwood, Miami. And then I'm also, because I'm responsible, I'm having some water. So anyways, to all my friends out there, cheers.
That's good, cold. I forgot to mention that your drink package works here on Ocean Cay or Ocean Cay. So that's a great feature because that's not the case in some places. So some cruise lines, they have their own private spots, resorts, or islands. You can't use the drink package on the islands. So always make sure you know about that when you get off the ship and how it works, because if you have to pay for drinks, you need a budget for that. So what would happen in that kind of situation? The cruise lines would just charge your account with your normal card. So you just have a bill when you get back on the ship. And I don't want to go into too much details, but one of the cruise lines, the other cruise lines, one of them specifically said, hey, our drink package isn't going to work at our private resort. And because of that, there was a lot of people upset about that because they thought, hey, that isn't fair. And then they said they were going to count the drinks that you pay for against their drink limit back on the ship, which is really crazy to me. That drink limit, you get 15 drinks a day and it's included. And then just because you're not on the ship, but you're on their property, and now you got to pay, and then it goes against those 15 drinks, it just doesn't seem right. And I'm not advocating everybody should go drink 15 drinks, okay? I'm just saying that, everybody wants what they pay for, right? Okay, so we agree on that part. So, all right, I'm going to take you to the next spot as soon as I have one more beer, and then we'll get going. Oh, I almost forgot, guys. The Wi-Fi works here, too. The Wi-Fi from the ship is working here on the island, which is another, really cool thing. I mean, I did not expect that. I thought I'd get off here and have to see if I can't activate my cell service from here. But, guess what? It's working. I just uploaded a video to TikTok just a second ago, and it worked out. It was a little slow, but, hey, man, it worked. Here comes a catamaran, it looks like. They do excursions here. They have a lot of excursions. And apparently this is one of them. So they have the diving flag. So it's they dive from this vessel, I believe. And I only know that because of Van Halen, Diver Down. You get your education where you get your education. You feel me? Sometimes the best measure of a place is just sitting quietly and having a couple beers and just taking it all in. And I have to tell you, it's very relaxed here. Very cool. People over here, they're getting ice cream. I'll show you this. Coffee and ice cream, it looks like. The Smiling Fish Ice Cream Parlor. Let's gonna walk this way. I see a fence right here. Driving path. I think people are out doing some kind of 5K or something. That isn't me. See the lighthouse in the distance. Now, just so you guys know, I use a wide lens. Oh, I'm on the driving path. So, had to get off the road and get ran over. Gonna get ran over. Anyways, I use a wide lens on this camera. And so, the benefits are, obviously, we get a wider shot. But it does make things appear a little further away at times. And it's kind of hard to accurately zoom in with this camera.
Here comes some more cars. Golf carts, shuttles. Apparently I'm heading the right way. This is the beach. These guys are building something over here. It's Friday. It's work day. It's probably every day's probably work day here. Every day's a work day where I come from. So far, the old trick hip is holding up. I've mentioned it before, I think, in this series, but I did suffer a hip injury a while back, and it's recovering. You know, I think I might have slightly tore something, labrum or something, and you know, my doctor said, "Hey, let's wait and see how you do." And for a while, I was limping, right? So now I'm not limping, but the problem I have now is when I sleep, I'm really, really uncomfortable. I can't get comfortable. It hurts when I'm trying to sleep. Before, it didn't hurt when I was trying to sleep, only hurt when I was trying to walk on it. So, progress is progress, I guess. Here comes another cart. Oh, he dodged. He got out of the way. So, there's another bar here, right here on the beach. You see it? Is it calling my name? Uh-oh. I think I've been recognized.
Hi, welcome to Ocean Cay.
Hey, buddy. What's going on, man?
No, nice to see you, William, again.
Look at you wearing the fancy Cuban style.
Look.
Yeah. No, look at that hair. Turn around, man. Turn around. Let me get that. Now, he's at Playmakers usually, but now here he is, and you know, we're going to get it. Just hello. Just say hello. My buddy, he's the best guy on the ship, and they make these guys work off the ship, but this is cool. This place is awesome, isn't it? How awesome is this place?
Oh my God,
it's paradise.
Paradise, like, wow.
Yeah, man.
You cannot go in your home if you see this place, you know?
Oh yeah, it's amazing. I'm really impressed. All right, so now you're twisting my arm. I guess I'll take a La Tropical.
That's tropical.
Can I get one, man?
Why
Thanks,
not?
bud. I really shouldn't, but I'm going to. All right, one of the coolest things about these cruises is making friends with the staff. You know, you make a lot of friends. They work on the ship, but they're from all over the world, right? So you run into them throughout the week, and it's really fun. And I just got stopped by a guy, and as you just seen, Jessalo on a video, so I had to have another beer. So anyways, this is what the beach looks like. Okay, so you can rent chairs and umbrellas. I think it's like $35 for 2 chairs and an umbrella. It's pretty reasonable, and I think it was much busier earlier today than it is right now. But, you know, it's beautiful, absolutely beautiful, beautiful place, beautiful beach. The lighthouse looks really cool. I won't be going up there today, but this won't be our last time here for sure. Okay, so I'm heading back, and this little family in front of me made a real smart aleck comment. They're like, "No one doesn't want to be a vlogger with 300 subscribers, hoping to go viral." That's just really funny. Haters are gonna hate. So we have more. We have 351 subscribers. I'm just joking. But it's just funny how people assume things. They see a middle-aged guy with the Santa Claus beard, and they're like, hey, no one's watching this guy. But you guys are watching me, so I appreciate you. Love you. And man, Ocean Cay is a cool place. And if you might have noticed, I'm calling it Ocean Cay now. I'm not doing the K thing, because I believe it's Ocean Cay. So let's see the big ship. It's in front of us. It's right there. So I'm gonna take you back on board. Gonna have to clean up, get something cold to drink, and enjoy our last day on the ship. I'm back on board, and I'm gonna catch up with Laura. I took a shower, change, and I'm heading down to Dolce Vita. That's where she's at. So they're using the smart elevators here. IMC. Guys, so now I need to get some singles because I'm running out of singles. So I'm going to go to guest services first if it's not busy. And it looks like it's okay. So here's what it looks like on the last day. So it's pretty crazy that it's not swamped right now. Pretty good. Next stop is alcohol. Okay, so that didn't go very smoothly because I just needed some change, right? And there's only a few people ahead of me in the line, and they had like serious problems, like it was taking forever. So I'll just try to get change later. No big deal. Okay guys, so we're wrapping up the week in our favorite spot, Masters of the Sea, and there happens to be a Pistons game on the TV, so I'm kind of watching that and I'm enjoying the live music. And we had a server here all week. Every time he sees me running out of beer, he brings me another one. He's a really good guy. His name's Rico, and he's been nothing but great to us all week long. So
he dances on the sand.
And he dances on the sand. His name is Rico, and he dances on the sand. Well, anyways, that's where we're at. So I'm going to give you some quick final thoughts on this cruise that we've been on. Laura is enjoying her book right now, so I will just tell you, we've been very impressed. We've been service. We've been impressed with this beautiful cruise ship. This is the nicest cruise ship we've ever been on. It's absolutely stunning. Everything about it is, it's got a nice balance of there's I feel like sophistication, there's like a modern vibe to it, there's a fun vibe to it. You know, they got, the bumper cars, that whole area for the kids, it's like so cool. And then the deck is pretty, the top deck is pretty innovative. I like how the Zen area for the adults only area has 2 pools. And yeah, it's really super nice out there. And the food has been really, really good. We did 5 specialty dining restaurants on the ship, and we liked all of them. And can highly recommend this cruise line to anybody. This is our first MSC cruise ever. So with that said, there are some things that, we could, nitpick, but we're not going to do that in this video. What I'm going to do is, in a later video, we're going to probably do like a 3 things we liked and 3 things we didn't like type of video. And it might be 5 things, I don't know. But we'll think about it, give it some thought. But right now, the ship's heading back to Miami after a wonderful day in Ocean Cay. And I got to tell you, their private island is, it's paradise, man. It's super nice. And I got to hand it to MSC
for, you know, doing it. And check out their documentary about their island. It's on Tubi. You can watch it for free. Just look up MSC Ocean Cay, C-A-Y, and you'll find it in Tubi. It's about an hour and 10 minutes long, and it's really, really interesting how they did this. And you have to see it to believe it. It's so, well, you know the Bahamas. The water's super blue. It's super nice. The sand's really nice. Everything's cool about it. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and cheers out to you. And until next time, my friends, bye.